Look what I found under Francis' bed.
A boudoir magazine? Oh dear.
What are we going to do about it?
Well, I don't know. What can we do about it?
I would say we should have a talk, but we may be past that. How could this happen to us? Oh, good God. What will the neighbors say? We'll have to move. We'll move to another state and make a fresh start. What are you doing?
There's an interesting article on the Republican Party here that said that...
No one reads boudoir magazine for the articles.
But it says
No
that...
one! Now focus on the crisis at hand. What are we going to do about your son?
Why is it whenever there's a problem, suddenly he's my son?
Well, you are better at handling him than I.
Maybe it's just a phase.
A phase? How many deluded parents have we seen who want to think their child's going through a phase, but in fact they're staring at their child's future?
You make a point.
Do you think we could find a discreet doctor who can help him?
Sounds a bit drastic.
Hardly. Our only hope is to nip this in the bud now. Teenagers aren't fully formed. If we can get some help, we may be able to stave off disaster.
Maybe we could try talking to him, see what he has to say.
I've heard of camps where can fix this kind of thing.
Now that sounds really drastic.
Do you want a son like this for the rest of our lives?
I'd rather not, but would it be the worst thing in the world?
You have to ask.
Well,
You've always been too soft on him. You let him play with those damn dump trucks and race cars.
it's what he wanted.
And look where it's gotten us. Then there was the G.I. Joe.
I rather assumed that G.I. Joe would end up playing down the street with Barbie and Skipper, like mine did.
If only, but no, he reenacted the entire Gulf War. Cowboys and Indians and cops and robbers. I hoped against hope. We should have seen this coming.
Robin, calm down. It's one magazine. Maybe he was just curious, and maybe he's gotten it out of his system.
Well, it would be better than what I'm imagining.
The best thing we can do is to stay calm and try to talk to him, reasonably and rationally.
Do you think it would help to tell him what a terrible life he'll have if he goes down this road?
We can try, but teenagers are biologically stupid, so might not have an effect.
Maybe. At least he could never say we didn't warn him. Where did we go wrong?
I'm not sure there's ever an answer to that question. Maybe it was the trucks and cars. Maybe we pushed too hard.
We let him wear whatever he wanted. We exposed him to every cheese known to man. We took him to musicals regularly, and not those straight-laced Rodgers and Hammerstein things, but the gay ones. La Cage aux Folles, Scylla Queen of the Desert, Kinky Boots, Fine Long, Head Over Heels.
We taught him to cook as soon as he could hold a spatula.
What more could we have done as parents?
You think you've done everything right, or the best you can, only to get blindsided by something like this.
Blindsided or not, we have got to save our child, but what are we going to do?
It's going to take some thought, but whatever we decide on has to be done calmly and rationally. Accusations and yelling won't get us anywhere.
Right. You're right. Calm and rational thought will serve us better. So, what are we going to do?
The first thing we should do is try to talk to him, see what he has to say. If we're lucky, there'll be some innocuous explanation that we'll all laugh about later.
Please let that be the case.
Once we hear what he has to say, then we can form a plan of action. Let's not be impulsive here.
Yes. Right. One wrong step and this would blow up in our faces.
Right. Maybe we can... There he is. Now remember, calm and rational.
Calm and rational.
Francis, you got him coming right in front of. What happened to calm and rational?
I'm perfectly calm and rational.
This is what you call calm? What?
What is this?
Our magazine?
I know what it is. What's it doing underneath your bed?
What are you doing underneath my bed?
Cleaning out that pigsty room of yours, retrieving the dishes we own when I found it. What do you have to say for yourself?
I don't know.
Well, it didn't walk there itself.
So much for calm and rational.
Do this to us.
I haven't done anything to you.
Of course you haven't, son. We just want to know why you haven't.
I
After all your father and I have done for you, we gave you the best life we could. You wanted for nothing. And now you turn on us. Yes.
Robin, this is not going to accomplish anything. Son, do you want to tell us something or ask us anything?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but I'm different.
Oh, there. There it is.
When you say you're different, do you mean you like girls? What's that supposed to mean?
You didn't get it from my side of the family.
I can't help it.
Why? It's completely unnatural.
No, it isn't. It's how I feel.
Francis, are you sure? Did you maybe meet a girl who influenced you in a certain way?
In an unnatural way?
Not really. I've always felt this way.
But you had boyfriends. How can you suddenly change?
Papa, that was in elementary school. I was doing what all the other kids were doing. I'm 15 now. I've grown and changed.
And not for the better.
Robin, that's enough. If this is how things are, we'll have to live with it.
Your whole life planned out for you. You were supposed to meet a nice man. At a mature age. Have 2 children. You wonder why. What kind of a life can you lead with a girl?
People do it.
How would you know? You're only 15.
All those TV shows and movies show people somehow making a life.
TV shows and movies, that's hardly reality.
Robin, times have changed. It's not as much of a stigma nowadays. It's no longer considered a mental disease. Was that kid down the street wrong like this?
Yes, and where is he now? He moved to New York City where he could hide his shameful life.
How do you know that?
I hear the gossip in the grocery store. Poor family.
Well, we are not a poor family. We are a strong family, and we will love our son no matter what.
Thanks, Dad. Papa,
Won't we?
Well, blood is thicker than water. But you're going to have to give me time to adjust.
I understand. And while we're adjusting, could you maybe start calling me Frank?
We intentionally gave you a gender-neutral name.
But I have a gender, and it's not neutral.
Yes, but Frank? Are you sure it's so short and percussive? On the other hand, you do have the right to call yourself what you want.
So now we need to get used to this. And a new name. I'll need time.
We'll all need time to adjust. Frank,
I love you, Dad.
I know I'm the villain here, but it doesn't matter.
going on. What's my boudoir doing here?
That's yours?
Yeah, there's actually a...
What are you doing with Boudoir magazine, young lady?
Well, Papa, you have to ask.
Jean Julie Lee, you are a minor.
Only for another week. What difference does it make?
Under the law and my roof, it makes all the difference. Once you're 18, you'll be a legal adult and you can make your own decisions. But until then, your father and I are responsible for you.
But it has a great article on the Republican Party.
No one reads Boudoir magazine articles! Doing reading such filth.
I'm registering as Republican.
You're what? Look at what you've done to your father, young lady. Robin, honey, Robin.
One straight. Yes, Republican.
So, you finally told them.
Oh, not exactly. Thanks for the magazine, by the way. It got me in a lot of trouble. I think they were more upset about your politics than my sexuality. Never seen them faint like that.
By the dramatics of it, I think you owe me one, brother.
Well, good.